in my opinion, this article that I'll comment on is journalism, is shabby journalism. Generally, journalists don't know much. That's why they're journalists. Journalists deal in cliches, superficialities. It's rare when a journalist has some penetrating view. Journalists, after all, are only educated to be journalists. They don't know very much of anything, generally. They deal with superficialities, and this article is a prime example of that. It's an attempt to show us what's happened in Northeast Asia. And the point of the article is that with the collapse of the Soviet Union, with the increased market economy of China, North Korea became, which was supported by the Soviet Union and China before, now became isolated, lost almost all economic support from those two giants. And both of those two giants turned to South Korea and tried to form economic relations with South Korea. Result, isolation and misery in North Korea. Okay. This paints a nice picture of South Korea, but I wonder if it conforms to reality. To some degree it does, but general prosperity that this story seems to present is a little dubious. No one trusts Japan because of their track record in the past and Japan's refusal to publicly apologize for its misdeeds during the first half of the century, specifically in China and, of course, in Korea. And everybody knows about these terrible things that the Japanese did, and so no one trusts them, but everyone wants their money because they are richer than all the other countries combined, and that includes China, and that's true. China is no threat to Japan economically yet, and it would take at least 25 more years of very rapid growth for China to even equal Japan economically, GNP and things like that, despite having 10 times the population or 8 times the population of Japan. So this is just an overview, kind of interesting, but very superficial. But you can talk about it, maybe.